Hello, how are you feeling today? So today I'm going to speak again about consistency. So consistency is the way you stay in course in a task that requires daily, weekly, monthly effort. And I was thinking yesterday about what I told you, and I decided to bring some new informations to your knowledge. And one of the things that I think is very important is consistency comes from transforming tasks into habits. And how do you transform tasks into habits? By doing them consistently. But what makes you want to do them consistently? That's the secret. And the secret to wanting to do them consistently, first you have to find why do you want to do those things. And till you find the reason to do those things, you cannot develop the habit. Why? Because there is no reason why to move towards what you want to. So first you have to define your why. Once your why is defined, then we have to go through a process of transforming the action that we want to perform on a regular basis into an habit. And there are several studies that say that habits take time to acquire. Some studies say 30 days, some studies say 60 days. For me, I would say that around 3 weeks are enough to create an habit, but that's my personal experience. What is important here is what's your personal experience. Actually, I would like you to share how long it takes for you to create an habit, because this can be important and relevant if you are aware of how long it takes for you to create an habit. So taking that, closing this subject, I would like to introduce you to some concepts which are the levels of competency. So we start with unconscious incompetency, which means that you are not aware, even if you are missing a certain skill or not. So this is the basic level of competency. Then you have the so-called conscious incompetency. This means that you recognize that you need that skill, but you don't know how to achieve it or how to reach to the point that you have that skill, that habit. Then you have the third level, which is conscious competency, which is the level that you can perform a task, but you have to think about a task. Think like if you know how to drive. When you start learning how to drive, you're always thinking, oh, I have to push this pedal, I have to do this, I have to turn the wheel right, I have to turn the wheel left, I have to change gear. And this is called the conscious competency, is that you know the skill, but you still think, or you still need to think about the skill. And the next level, which is the highest level of acquiring competency, is the so-called unconscious competency, which is when you reach the point that you don't think, you just execute. It's like an habit, right? Most of the things that we do in our life are habits, and they became habits by this process of acquiring a certain competency. So I highlighted these competency steps so that you are aware that these things happen step by step by step. And if you follow the steps, then you reach your goal, which is competency. I wish you a fantastic day and hope to see you tomorrow.